Dodo456 here. And this is a gameplay, don't worry, but I need to talk about something. So as you guys know, Pokemon Go came out. It came out a week ago. I'm actually surprised by how many people playing it. You know, I mean, I've seen people in their 60s playing the game, in their 60s. Some people in their 70s actually playing the game, you know, talking to kids about it. You know, but I was on my way home here because I was thinking about making this Rocket League video, which I am going to do. Don't worry, I'm going to do this after I get done talking to saying what I gotta say. I was playing Pokemon Go, so I figured, you know, maybe I'd catch a few Pokemon, level up, you know, because, you know, I don't know why, I just figured I like the game. And no, I'm not here to talk about how glitchy the game is, because yes, it is glitchy, but I still have a good time with it. I'm not going to talk about the team factions, even though, you know, people care about other teams like Valor, Mystic. I'm on Team Instinct, so. Okay, and yeah, I've been seeing some stuff online about how which team is better, but I think that's more just comedical. I don't think it's actually going to start like a fight or anything, so I'm not really worried about that. But I was playing Pokemon Go, walking home, you know, getting ready to do this video, when all of a sudden someone asked me if I was playing Pokemon Go. I said yes. They're gonna tell me, why do you bother with that garbage? Okay? Why don't you go home, watch some sports or something, and do something more constructive? Okay, this is wrong. You shouldn't be doing this. And that just got me really angry. I mean, like, just real angry. Because I'm trying to figure out, how you gonna sit there and tell me what I'm doing is wrong? So, Pokemon Go has made up a big fan base. I mean, they having a Pokemon Go community lounge at the Mall of America this weekend. I was there. And there were so many people there. So many people talking, having a good time. Meeting up. I got into a Facebook group because of Pokemon Go. I'm with a group of friends who are Team Instinct, Team Valor, Team Mystic. We're all going to be going out and looking for Pokemon together one day, just sitting out and hanging out. Okay. I just don't understand how people can say Pokemon Go is wrong. Now, I mean, I have heard some incidents that people would just stop in the middle of the street looking for Pokemon. Yeah, I'll admit that that's kind of crazy to do. Okay, and the game even says be aware of your surroundings so you know you don't get hit by a car. You know, I mean, I look at my screen while I'm walking. I do that. But, you know, just be aware of your surroundings when you're playing Pokemon Go. But that's not what I want to talk to you about. What I wanted to talk to y'all about is someone saying that me playing Pokemon Go is wrong. That I should be better off doing sports or doing something else. And now, like I said, that's got me angry. Because how are they going to tell me what I'm doing is wrong? So you mean to tell me an app that's getting people and gamers alike out of their houses, out of the community, looking for Pokemon, talking to people they probably don't normally talk to, having something comedic, talking to them, making friends, and, you know, not being antisocial. You mean to tell me that that's wrong? Okay, there are probably kids with social anxiety, okay, out there. But when they got this app, they probably end up talking to people more than they thought they would. Okay? And I've heard parents talk about this. I've asked people how long have they had Pokemon Go because I wanted to know what team they were on. Parents keep telling me that they're glad this app came out. Their kids are getting out of the house and talking to other kids, hanging out of the house, making friends. And now you're telling me that that's wrong because of what? Because we're doing something you don't approve of? If you are so interested in what we're doing, why don't you stop focusing on what we're doing? If you want to go watch your sports, go ahead, do you. That's your thing. Okay, but don't sit there and tell me that what I'm doing is wrong when I'm just trying to have a little fun. Okay, you don't do that. All we are people trying to have a good time. I've met more people the whole entire day today from Pokemon Go than I've ever met in a whole entire day. In 5 hours, I met over like 100 people. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Oh, okay, you're Team Valor. Oh, you're Team Mystic. Oh, hey, I look forward to battling with you. I look forward to trading with you. So you mean to tell me that since this app is breaking down barriers, all that this is breaking down barriers and people are all talking to each other, you wanted to go back to the old way it was, where people were scared to talk to people, when people had social anxiety like up the roof? So you think it's best if we gamers just stay in the house, nerds just stay on their computers, and geeks just keep to themselves? Okay. First of all, no. Alright? I like things the way they are. It just makes me angry when someone who I don't even know comes up to me and tells me that I'm doing something wrong just because I'm trying to have a little fun. I was on my way home, minding my own business. You asked me if I had Pokemon Go and was I playing it. I was like, yeah, I like it. It's cool. But then you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong for playing this because I could be doing better things? I just don't like it when I'm walking outside, minding my own business, and someone tells me that I'm doing something wrong and I could be doing something better. Okay? I'm just saying. For this app has actually got people out of their homes. They're walking, and yes, they're getting exercises. Okay? They're getting exercise. They're talking to people they don't normally talk to. Okay? With this app, people have been able to talk more, okay? And when I was at the mall, I was getting invited to a lot of things, okay? I was like, people were asking me, hey man, do you want to go look for some Pokemon? Hey, do you want to come over? You know, we all have a little group and we will look for some Pokemon. Hey, do you want to see each other's Pokemon and we can tell each other where other Pokemon that we can't find are at? Okay? I got invited to a Facebook group because of this. Now I got a bunch of Team Instincts, a bunch of Team Valor, a bunch of Team Mystics, all coming together, and yes, we do not care what team we are on. We're all getting along just fine, and I never even thought I would talk to any of these people. I never thought I would talk to any of them. But now I got people that I don't even have a single thing in common with, and I'm learning more about because of this thing. So you mean to tell me people getting out of their house and having a good time and looking for Pokemon and doing something that they love and meeting other people that we don't normally talk to and hanging out with them and having things in common and getting to know them is a bad thing? If you really think that that's a bad thing, then you need to really rethink your life. Pokemon Go is not a bad thing. It's probably one of the greatest things that's probably even happened. There's nothing wrong with playing a game. Okay, now I'll admit if you're playing a game and you're just sitting in the house all day and not trying to find a job or anything, you know, that's understandable. Okay, but when you're just out trying to have a good time, you're walking minding your own business, you're finding Pokemon that you don't even have, and you're trying to level up your Pokemon so you can take over gyms and have a little fun too. I don't see the wrong in that. I don't. I really don't. So, all of y'all people that said Pokemon Go is a bad thing, why don't you guys just go mind your own business and leave us alone? Pokemon Go is not a bad thing. It probably will never be a bad thing. The only time it will be a bad thing is if you're doing it while you're driving, or you're not looking where you're going. That's why it says be aware of your surroundings, and it's best not to be doing it while you're driving in the first place. When you're driving, focus on the road. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to put out anybody that's playing it while they're driving. You know, I'm just saying, focus on the road, because if you do that, it can wait. It can. Okay, everybody has a good time with this. It brings people together. I don't know how many friends I made today. That's a start for one. Like, how can someone just say that without a smile or anything? Like, how can they say that with a straight face? Like, where do you go off saying that what I'm doing is wrong and that what you're doing is better than what I'm doing? So you watch sports and all that. Big whoop. Okay, I watch sports too. I've been watching basketball. I've been watching football. I do that. Okay? But I don't understand where you get off telling me that what I'm doing is wrong. All I am is just someone playing a cool app that is very fun. And it just, the game has a couple glitches. Yeah, so what? But like I said, the whole thing with the factions, people say this is better, this is better, this is better. I'm not really worried about that because I think that's just comedic. I don't really think that's going to start a fist fight between Team Instinct, Team Valor, or Team Mystic. Look, to all my Pokemon Go friends who play this, don't let people tell you that it's wrong, because it's not. And some people don't even have the courage to defend themselves when someone comes up to them and say, hey nerd, or hey geek, or hey, what you're doing is wrong. You should go back to your house and try something constructive to do or constructive to do. Okay, read a book, do something. Some people don't have the courage to talk back when that happens. But I'm warning you, if you say that to me, we're gonna be fighting. But like I said, Pokemon Go is not wrong. And if you guys are playing it, I applaud you. That's a good thing. Because you're getting out of the community, you're making friends, you're talking to people you don't normally talk to, you get to know them and all that. That's good. Parents love this app. They never seen their kids outside more probably ever since Nerf came out. I don't know if maybe that's a good, example. I'm not sure, but you know what I mean. Parents love this app. Their kids are outside way more now. Making friends with people they never even talk to. With other kids that they never even hang out with. I am meeting up with people that I never even knew to go look for Pokemon together. The Mall of America is having an event this weekend. This whole entire weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I met people from other countries that came here. Okay, I met a couple people from Russia. I met someone from Germany. I even met someone from Japan. And yeah, he had an interpreter, but that was a little weird. But I never thought I'd be able to talk to someone who was Japanese. Okay? The funny part is, the interpreter was his brother. I even got the guy's number. He has an American phone, but he's only going to be here for like 5 months. But I'll try to get to know him while I can. So luckily for me, he has an American phone number. But before this app came out, I probably would have never even talked to someone like that. But he saw me playing Pokemon Go, and he was trying to talk to me, but I didn't understand him. And so his brother was interpreting for me, because his brother speaks English and Japanese. So, once again, guys, if you play Pokemon Go, don't be ashamed of it. You're not doing anything wrong. Okay? You're getting out in the community. You're looking for Pokemon. Everyone who loves Pokemon is looking for Pokemon. Okay? They're building friendships. That's basically what Pokemon is. Okay? We saw in the animes, whenever the trainer went out, what did he do? He looked for Pokemon, but he made friends along the way. This app is pretty much capturing what Pokemon has done for the whole entire TV, the games, and everything. This shows how many gamers are out there. This shows how many people who love Pokemon are out there. This is bringing people together. And the fact that people want this to stop and all that, you guys are wrong. You are. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I just had to get that out. So I'm sorry if I, wasted your time or anything. I just really had to say that. Pokemon Go is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. People are talking to each other more. They're breaking down the barriers of social anxiety. And that's a great thing. But now, with that being said, it's time to get into some gameplay of Rocket League. So, and remember, if you're Team Valor, Team Mystic, or Team Instinct, I don't care. We're gonna be friends probably. Sure, we might have a little friendly competition, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So if you're Team Valor and you're Team Mystic and you're not Team Instinct like me, don't be afraid to come up and talk to me. Don't be afraid. Because I'm not a bad guy to talk to. Sure, we may not be on the same team, but we can still have some fun. Just don't be afraid. Okay, but now that that's being said, let's get into some Rocket League. Wow, that was glitchy. Did anybody else just see that? Wow, we are losing. See, I kind of hate it when I join in these late games and, I'm not gonna lie, you guys don't know how good it felt to get that out of my system. I'm not even gonna lie. It felt like really good to get that out of my system. I'm not gonna lie, I think I understand what people mean by when you speak your mind, it makes you feel better. I actually feel way better after speaking my mind, so thank you guys for taking the time out to listen. I'm going the wrong way. Look at that. And I guess if I don't talk for a while, I'm sorry. I just need to calm down after that. So if I'm not talking, I'm sorry. It's just that needed to be said because no one has the right to tell you that what you're doing is wrong. Okay? It's not like it's hurting you in any way. I mean, gaming brings people together. And if people can't understand that, then I'm sorry, but don't change yourself for anybody. Okay, if a gamer is who you are, or a nerd is who you are, or a geek or what you are, I shouldn't even be saying that. If a gamer, or you're a smart person, or you just like to keep to yourself sometimes, don't be afraid of that. Yeah, to be honest, I'm so angry I can't even focus on my gameplay right now. By the way, someone actually did tell me that someone I'm subscribed to on YouTube made a video just like this. I think his name was HMK, if I remember. Uh, Actually, yeah, I think he did. I had to check. Because if he did, I need to watch it because I need to hear what he had to say. What is up with that glitching? Is that me? Looks like it. Why does it be like that? My internet is not usually glitchy like this. So remember, guys, if you play Pokemon Go, be proud of it. Because y'all not doing nothing wrong. Y'all having a good time. Y'all just having fun. Y'all meeting people. Y'all having conversations. And one thing I like about Pokemon Go is that you can do it anywhere. Okay? As long as you're not driving. As long as you're not driving. But you can do it anywhere. Okay? There are plenty of Pokestops all around Minnesota, especially at the mall. And by the way, for those of y'all who are from Minnesota, at the mall there's this guy who makes Pokemon Go shirts. So you can have your Team Valor or your Team Mystic or your team Instinct. You can get your own shirt like that if you want. So if you are in Minnesota, I don't know if there's anybody else who does it. But I think it costs like $30. But if you give the guy like an extra $5, he can put your gamer tag on the back. So I might do that. I'm not sure. And HMK, if you're watching this, I doubt you ever will. But if you are, huge fan of your work, man. I love your theories. I feel like so much better, you guys. You don't even know. You know what, you guys? I can't do this because I need to cool off. So I have to go. You guys mind if I cool off? I'm sorry. I just gotta go. But this has been Del456 signing off. Please like, share, favor, subscribe. That can help me out really good, really badly. Thank you. So thank you for taking the time to listen. This is Del456 signing off.